There we go. Which is, honestly, this is by far the best intro in any Sonic game. And I wish we got a game with the art style of this cutscene slash intro. Bonk, where you bonking me? Hi Amy, how you doing? Peak animation? It is a peak animation. Imagine a Sonic anime with this art style. That's right. It would have been peak. I mean, you're doing good? What about me? I'm doing alright, you know? Playing one of my favorite games while growing up. GameCube was Chef's Kiss. It probably would have been peak, yes. Supersonic speed. This is what we needed. This is what we needed instead of all the other games that we have gotten. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing both story modes. You know, we start with heroes, then you know we get the Babylon Rogues. And yes, I'm gonna let the cutscenes play out.
That's really weird. It looks like something's jamming the radar signal. Huh?
There! What's that?
Sonic! The emerald's over there!
All right! Now we're talking!
Fucking Knuckles just swinging at the air. And then one of those punches landed. It's so sad that this game's franchise ended with 2 games.
What the?
This and Zero Gravity.
So, you're supposed to be the fastest thing alive? Oh, new competition!
Sonic, go on foot. What are you doing, man?
Eggman!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone! I hope you're all ready for a show. We've got an exciting event just for you.
For me? Oh my god.
Since you all seem so bored, I've put together a little extra something to spice things up. I call it the X-World Grand Prix, a tournament to see who's the best of the best with extreme gear. Not just a race, but a special race to see who's the fastest. And these races are no holds barred. All contestants pay a simple entry fee of 1 Chaos Emerald, and the winner takes it all. So, let's see who among you dares to meet this challenge.
Eggman again! Just what is he up to this time?
And there's more. Before I forget, I'll present the current contestants. These players, they're hot. The best racers I could find.
Did Eggman just call him hot?
Hey, that's... the X-World Grand Prix, huh? Let's do this!
Eggman, something you want to tell us there? Yeah, I adore this game. Now, does that mean that I'm good? Oh, no. God, no, I'm not.
All right, bring it on!
But you know. It's all good fun. Yippee! As you can see, we get rings, and those rings power up and give us more air. Or B, boost. Technically speaking, you can make an argument that this is where the boost formula was born. You get 3 levels depending on how many rings you got. And you can see it in the little trail behind your extreme gear. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You need the air to boost and do quite literally anything else. Also, if you tap both L and R in a GameCube controller, you do a little tornado thingy that, as you can see, we leave behind. Jet stream type of deal thingy-majig. So if anyone is going through that jet stream of yours, well, they're gonna be into some nasty ass thing getting caught. We have technically this is also where we get to see another one of the E10,000 series, I guess, which is pretty interesting once you think about it. You get to see 2 models, a green one and a red one. Why only that? I don't know.
Yeah, but what exactly is Eggman really after?
Ah, it can't be anything too important.
Hey, Sonic!
Huh? Amy? Don't tell me you've signed up too!
Of course, it really looks exciting and fun. Why wouldn't I join?
Many reasons.
And besides, this way, I'll be able to keep my eyes on you.
Ugh. Tails?
That mark.
Mark?
Uh-huh. I think it was on the boards of those guys we ran into in Future City.
Tell us you gotta lock in.
Babylon? Yes, the mark mark of the Babylon rogues. A long time ago, there was a floating island known as Babylon Garden. Supposedly, robbers lived there. According to rumors, this legendary band, the Babylon Rogues, were great thieves. Legend also says that the Babylon Rogues incurred the wrath of the gods because of their crimes, and that the island was cast into the depths of the earth. After that, supposedly the Babylonians were then scattered for all time, never to be found. But they say that the Babylon Rogues' treasure still remains on that island, waiting to be discovered. There are also rumors that the Babylon Rogues were extreme gear specialists.
Still, how can a plank like that just float?
That's easy to explain. According to the Cutter-Joukowski lift theorem, the control surface flow is balanced by the inverse kinetics of the...
Stop! I get it, okay? It just floats, and that's good enough for me.
Base Knuckles.
Huh?
Sorry, but it's just too funny. Huh? That gear's unusual.
Customized it myself.
Well, I never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of junk.
Hey, this game is peak. Hi, Bogues. Yes, this game is indeed peak.
Thanks, though. It was good for a laugh. See ya, shorty.
Oh, that girl! Who does she think she is?
Yeah, how can she just walk in and diss Tails?
I
The
know.
balls!
Filtering's all he's really good at, too.
Knuckles, you got on... Brother.
The next race is about to begin. Please come to the gate, participants.
What the fuck, Knuckles? Yeah. Knuckles with the... Yeah, he's only good at being smart, dude. What the fuck? Knuckles, please. How you doing, Bogues? How are you doing, man?
Now, the race is about to begin.
But this song is actually goated. Yeah. The video game music of all time. Ooh, 100%. I can never hit that one over there. It's at such an odd angle. But we got our fly mechanic. So if you are kind of familiar with Sonic Heroes, you get speed, flying, power types. And each one has its own path. Pretty cool. The game is sick. You honestly like the OG over the sequel? Remember, there's no more than one sequel. I feel like the sequel, Zero Gravity, it's okay, but it doesn't have the charm of the original one. The art style and everything else, they peaked. They peaked. They just had to do it again, but they didn't. Which, you know, not entirely a bad thing. I wish we got a new age take on this. Hell, maybe even a remake of this one. I would be pretty happy with. Yippee! There's technically a third game, Rewriters. I don't know what you're talking about. Never heard of it. That game doesn't exist. An Xbox Kinect, yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. That game doesn't exist. Also, two meatheads meet.
Oh, it's you!
I'll make sure to pay you back for this.
Ha! I let you get away last time, but definitely not today!
Why wait till later, you little punk? I'll pay you back tenfold now.
Sorry.
What are you doing, you clumsy fool? Was that supposed to be some kind of punch?
Nice try, buddy!
Sorry there. It wasn't my fault. If he hadn't jumped out of the way just now, I would have clobbered.
What?
The race is about to start. All participants, please get to your positions.
That poor robot caught some strays that he didn't need.
Looking forward to it.
He didn't need to catch him, yet he did. Defeat Storm, aka finish in first place,
We will break out of the pack first.
because they didn't want to program anything else into the game.
Don't get in my way!
So they just said, fuck it, you gotta beat Storm or just get first place. Yippee! Yippee! Here's our power mechanic.
Flying grip.
Knuckles is building momentum.
We're taking that place because it's technically a shortcut. Is it worth it? Kinda. Not really. Some of those places are not worth boosting through or doing many other things from what I remember. And besides, you can get so much of a lead that it doesn't really matter.
Look at Storm ride that turbine. Look at Storm ride that turbine. He makes a perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed.
Case in point, some of those are a little more difficult to try and hit than all the ramps. By doing the actions of our fight, we get a little extra air. I really like the air mechanic. The only racer in this game that doesn't use the air mechanic is Supersonic, because yes, Supersonic is an unlockable and you have to do so many things to try and get him that it's not really fun to try and get. But when you get it, you're like, oh hell yeah. assuming. Y'all remember what Shadow did to Sonic in Sonic Adventure 2?
Sonic!
Want to see that again? In the forest?
Techniques?
Not very impressive for someone of your reputation.
I found you, Faker! Wait a minute.
No, I've checked you out, actually. Not bad. I admit you're pretty fast on your feet. But here, it's a whole different story when riding with extreme gear. You see, to be the fastest on a gear, you have to become one with the wind. Without wings, well, you might as well kiss the ground and go home.
Same voice actor as Sonic, by the way. It's not just Super Sonic.
Who does he think he is?
Crazy Taxi. I forgot that is here.
Well, I don't think he's all talk, you know. I better be on my toes during this competition.
I never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of junk.
Sorry, Sonic. I just need to fine-tune a few things. Then your extreme gear will be at 100%.
Hey, Tails, you always do your best, so don't worry.
Yeah, but she has a point. She's a really brilliant mecha mechanic. Sonic, don't worry. I'll unlock the secret of the extreme gears for us.
It just happens at one point. We don't get to see it. But yeah, I forgot that the Crazy Taxi is here.
All the racers are totally focused on the race.
I forget that we play as Tails in this one. I don't know why I thought we were gonna be Sonic. Whee! Thanks, Wave. Whoop, a little hiccup there. You like centipedes? Or millipedes? I don't know which one it is. What the fuck? Okay, that happened. Yippee! Wave being also a flying pipe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't say that this is my favorite map. Hi Ski, thank you for 100 stream streak. Holy shit, that's a lot of stream streaks. I get air instead of what I need, that are rings. But just goes to show that you can easily, and I do mean easily, kind of beat these races without a level 3. Also, that technically is a shortcut, because if you don't take that, you have to do a big loop around to one of to a very, very specific what's it called, spider web, to get thrown off. very interesting. I'll say it. Still, I'm gonna say it. One of my favorite games of all time. We are closing in on what would be considered end game of it. And that is 2 more races on the hero story before we jump into the next story. Yeah, not a terribly long game if you really think about it. But all the same, an absolutely fun one, if I do say so myself.
Now our race has reached its final stage. The remaining competitors are pacing, anxious for the race to begin. Only a few minutes left. Who will win this big event?
Sonic, congratulations! I'll be over here cheering you on.
The gang.
And now it's time for the final event. And it's set here in Sand Ruins. The rules are still the same. Anything goes in this extreme race. Although it needs no further explanation, the first one to reach the goal will win this race. But remember, the prize will be won by the racer who's performed the best throughout this competition.
Look at all those emeralds.
Lucky you got this far. It obviously wasn't due to your skills.
What does he pause
I
at
won't
that?
lose now.
Your skills.
Get ready. It's time for the final race to begin.
He paused at such an odd time. It wasn't clearly because of your things. Skills, yeah. Sand Ruins. Not really one of my favorite maps. Due to many reasons that we'll see as we go through the race. Like that happening to you. Twice. Because of that quicksand. Also, yes, there's catch-up mechanics, as you know. There's the bow. It lets you do that kind of things. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Also, you lose all your rings when you fall off. So, yeah. I may have to do this race once or twice more. As I'm not a fan of the map. The music's pretty cool, though. Also, we can be losing the entire race and just win at the end. I just need to not get caught up in any jet streams or turbines. Tails, I swear to... Okay, Tails! I didn't know he could do that. What was that? I do not know. That was strange, and I'm glad it's caught on tape. Cause holy shit. Knuckles, get the fuck out of my way, dude. Nope. Okay. The game disagrees. I did not, jump. I just got hit by Tails' level 3 attack. That is an overpowered type of attack. What the hell? Also, you want to see what happens if you lose all your air? You go on foot. That level 3 is actually hella broken. Fuck. Out. You don't remember it lasting that long? Me neither. But hey. Sorry, Tails. Nothing personnel, kid. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. That's pretty good, yeah. Definitely better hit stuns than that. That sounds not fun. I hit it here, hit it here, hit it here. That's why I hate it here. That quicksand is the worst thing ever. Did Knuckles just fall the fuck off? Whoa, whoa. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of there, get out of there. Yep. Thank God I didn't fall off there. That has happened more to me than I'd like to admit. I don't need this, I need air. Okay. I went through that geometry, okay. I will not complain. And we won. It only took me, how many tries? 3? But did we win? Find out right now. Couldn't manually exit the turbulence. It's a little wonky, yeah. They cheated! They cheated! Motherfucker, yet? You cheated!
I did no such thing, you fucker.
Okay. I guess.
Ah, the dirt suits you so well.
Oh, hi, Haru. Yes, I'm playing Peak Sonic Racing. You can spin out of the turbulence. You won't be stuck in it. Ooh. Also, please pay attention on how the in-game cutscenes look, and then pre-render cutscenes in a little bit. This was your jam growing up. It was also my jam, let me tell you. Pre-rendered. Suddenly looks way prettier. The cube spissing.
This is Babylon Garden.
Yoink.
Now I'll get the treasure of Babylon.
Amy, when did you change?
Eggman! Tails! Knuckles! We gotta get Eggman!
Also, Tails didn't have his goggles, at least that I could notice on that cutscene.
I found you!
Faker! Wait, no, wrong line.
Wait, Sonic, use this!
Let me throw it to you! On a moving plane!
It's a new gear I prepped up just in case something like this happens.
Thinking ahead, Tails? Thanks.
You like in the sequel that you got to play as Shadow? You mean the one that doesn't exist, the one that is on the Kinect?
Jet.
That would have been in the Kinect, my bad. Yeah, that one doesn't exist.
You can't catch up with him. Get out of my way. Is that what you think? Take a look at this. I'll show you what true speed really is.
If you thought the last one, the last racetrack was annoying, you haven't seen Babylon Garden. Oh boy, the things I can say about this. I remember as a kid, this one level took me so long. Mainly because I didn't know how to do the grinding action. Because you have to press A and then A again to actually land. Doesn't make sense.
Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Prepare to repel intruders. Repeat. Emergency alert.
So this looks hella cool.
Prepare to repel intruders.
And you get like this jet looking thingamajig. Another spot that I hate the jet stream through. Right there, that corner. Oh boy, I hate that corner. That corner is a war crime, let me tell you. It's the most annoying corner in all the game. The nostalgia is real. Trust me, I know. It is such a good game. It's still janky because, well, it wouldn't be a Sonic game without some jank. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Okay, we get to ride that turbine. And that one too. Fuck you, get. That was a little bit more personal. I wonder what the Eggman robots are doing here. He took 2 of those? I hate him. No wonder the memes with Silver are so good. Son of a... Yep. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? How did that geometry work again?
All right, bring it on.
Silver in the recent DC X comics.
Emergency alert.
Oh,
Emergency.
I like Silver. It's my favorite character
Repel intruders. Repeat.
by far.
Emergency.
I also like how he
Emergency alert.
creates a big-ass construct hammer with the Green Lantern ring, and Sinestro can only look like, huh? I almost jumped off accidentally. Don't create a jet stream, you son of a bitch. Shadow as Batman makes so much sense because they are way more alike than you would think. Sonic beating up the Reverse Flash is insanity. The Flash is big as opt, and Sonic is just like, here, hold on, L. Line. Ooh. Hold on. I'm driving. I cannot text and drive. I mean, I could, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't do it if I want to win. Fucking god, I thought I missed that. Oh. Oh. Coastline, Parademon just stare at each other before running down and allied together. Yeet. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Those comics are one of the coolest things I've seen in recent years with Sonic.
Without wings, I can still fly.
Yes, Sonic. Yes, you can.
Right? Where are you, Eggman?
Look before you move.
Darn!
Darn!
Now
He doesn't even have a gun! Darn!
stay still.
Now! Can you catch the wind?
What?
He literally said it.
Where are you?
Now!
I'm here! Hey, catch! What?
Shit's yours, isn't it?
I lost! So don't play games with me! I don't want your pity, nor do I need it!
Are you crazy? If they don't want it, then let's take it. Treasure is treasure.
His pride.
I think it's time to leave now. Tails?
Yeah. Sonic!
Amy?
How could you dive into Eggman knowing I was there?
For the bit.
Well, Amy, I thought it'd be okay with you, and,
Sonic! Come back here! Sonic, I won't forgive you
she's lying, as she will, in fact, forgive him. It's a pretty short set of stories. Secret final boss to save me? Yeah. I mean, technically speaking, as of recent years, but even, I guess, since this time, Amy has always been the... Fuck it, if we don't have Knuckles as a powerhouse, Amy can step up. In the IDW comics, she grabs one of the big fuck you hammers from one of the robots from Sonic Heroes and uses that instead of her hammer. And it was like, oh, thank God you helped her, Silver. And Silver's like, I didn't do much of that. Like, what the fuck? You always wish they made a third Sonic Riders. Yeah, me too. You know, with today's tech, we can only wish. That's what we all thought Cross Worlds was gonna be when we saw suddenly the Extreme Gear. Well, at least I thought about it. Like, can we ride Extreme Gear? And then it's like, kinda, sorta. I want a honest to God Riders third game. I refuse to accept free Riders as part of the games. Team up with the people that did for Forza Horizon and create an AI that is out to get you every single race. From what I hear, the bow tie or bow something just keeps on being like, you, and rams into you. Like, oh, brother, what are you doing? What are we doing here? I find it hilarious, but nonetheless, still kind of weird. Like they do it. Like a new, like Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. I don't think I've played that one or seen anything. That'd be a cool concept for a Riders game. Is that street racing? I don't know much about Need for Speed. I've never watched one for racing games that wasn't Mario Kart or this one. Also, yes, we unlock a lot of things. But most importantly of all, the Babylon story. Comes Street Racers game. Interesting. But before we hop into the Babylon story, since that's what's gonna happen, let's show you some of the characters in this game. Because I love the art style. You know, we got the goat Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, we already know him. Amy, the art style of this one is actually pretty cute. I like her outfit. Yet Hawk, Storm the Albatross, and Wave the Swallow are the new rival gang kind of thing going on. We got Cream the Rabbit for some reason. Got Rouge the Bat in an outfit that, let's fucking be honest, everybody has been thirsting over for since this came out. We got a lot of, honestly, I see why. And then we got Shadow, which honestly got the Sonic type treatment. Just change shoes and give it some cool shades. I love these art style. By far one of my favorites in the entirety of the Sonic franchise. And we get many more. We get Eggman at some point. We get Eye and Knights from Knights into Dream. We get the two robots, and What else do we get? I don't remember if we get Ooh La La in this game. Let me see. So that's Eggman, 2 robots, and the 3 guests, which is Ai, Knight, and I guess it is Ooh La La. I don't know, I never unlocked them. And then the Extreme Gear for Supersonic, you see, well, Chaos Emerald, but you have to do the missions for that. And I don't got the patience to do any of that shit. You can buy more Stream Gear here. It has stats. Which, you know, was always pretty cool, but I feel some of those kinda didn't feel as good to use. Well, you got the skates, and skates specifically for every single type, or all around. And now, if we start the Babylon story, we're gonna unlock some new shit. Rouge the Bat and Lola Bunny are to blame? Yes, they are.
Hey, boss! We've got some major trouble!
Storm, at least learn to knock before entering a room.
What's this?
It's a cue, you dumb fuck.
Oh, is this?
Yeah, that's when I took over things for my father.
So is this the key to the fabled Babylon Garden?
I wonder, could it be true? Could our ancestors have left behind hidden treasures that's just waiting to be discovered? If you get your greasy little hands on this, you'll probably use it in some crazy experiment of yours.
Oh, come on, I only want to look at it.
You always say you only want this or that. Remember the teachings of our ancestors. Be careful what you ask for. Ultimately, you'll only get 3 true wishes.
Oh, be quiet. Why'd you burst in here anyway?
Well, an egghead? Egg salad? No.
Someone called Eggman wants to speak to you.
He told me that he has an interesting proposition for you.
Stop interrupting. Knock it off.
Am I interrupting anything?
Yes.
So then, I heard you wanted to see me?
Are you Jet, the legendary rogue? Your reputation precedes you. I've heard so much about your infamous group.
Enough! What do you want?
Well, I heard a rumor that you have the key to Babylon Garden. Now, could this be true?
Huh? What's this key?
Really now? You don't have to be so distrusting. Were you aware of this? I imagine not yet. The key to Babylon Garden is...
So let me get this straight. We just need to collect all these Chaos Emeralds, right? Sounds easy.
You really think so, eh?
What do you mean? Are you saying the Babylon rogues aren't capable of stealing some puny emeralds?
Yes.
No, of course not. But have you seen this character before? He's called Sonic and said to be the fastest creature on Earth. I've had many, many dreadful encounters with this pest.
He may be the fastest creature on the ground, but in the air, with me and my extreme gear, he's just a joke.
I love how you can hear the Sonic in Jet's voice because it's the same voice actor. You love that he just walks into their ship and his office just like, hello there, yes.
No way I'm gonna lose.
I can never hit that one. Also, if you wanted to technically play the cutscene that we saw in Sonic's story or Hero's story, this is it. Gonna head to bed soon. Have fun, Kev. Thank you for coming along there, Haru. And I will. This game is always a fun time. Fucking hell, dude. Eat shit, Sonic. Sonic, what the fuck are you doing here? Also, that's pretty cool for a spectacle, but you only get to see that once you get the top half on this side. Those are pits. You know how the pits work. Yes, that means there's a variant of each and every single hero's story track. That it's technically at night, now that I think about it, or
I get
later
it,
in the day.
okay? It just floats, and that's good enough for me. Huh?
Sorry, but it's just too funny.
You're so stupid.
Huh? That gear's unusual.
Customized it myself.
This isn't half bad for an amateur. Still, you can never be too careful. Well, I never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of junk. Thanks, though. It was good for a laugh. See ya, Shorty.
Oh, that girl! Who does she think she is?
Defeat Amy. Why Amy and not Tails? Beyond me. Guess girls versus girls?
Now, the race is about to begin.
Well, we get to see Red Canyon. This looks super good. Yippee!
Oh, she failed to land correctly. And she makes a nice landing. And she makes a smooth landing.
There's, of course, a lot of things that are borrowed between tracks, as you can clearly tell. I messed up that shortcut. Yippee! Yippee!
Oh, she failed to land correctly.
We get a little extra air. Because, you know, it's always good to have air. Fuck. Ow. I think I hit him. For fuck's sake, dude. Perfect landing, my ass, dude. I think I may lose this one. Or maybe not. Yippee! I mean, some pretty bad first few laps right there, but it's okay. We pull through. We pull through. That's all that matters, you know? And we get to unlock Red Canyon and more Waves missions.
Sorry! Boss, the red dude beat me in the race.
I can't believe this. Man, you really are worthless.
Boss, it wasn't my fault. He must have cheated. That's it. He must have used some special type of gear.
What? Are you implying that you lost because of my gear? No one can tune a gear the way I can. Accept it, buddy. It's not the board. Your skills just suck.
What? Suck?
Yes, S-U-C-K, suck.
Stop it! Now,
The
let's
Three
get down to
Stooges.
business.
To defeat the
I
Hans.
believe our colleague Eggman, he's gotta be hiding something. And you know, I don't like secrets, so I've got a job for you, Storm.
Sure.
I want you to sneak into Eggman's base and find out what he's hiding there. Make sure you look carefully.
You got it, boss.
Hey, before you go, bring something back or don't return at all.
Yes, sir.
Ah! Ah!
Oh my god. Gotta tell you, Yet is kind of funny. Also fairly cool that yes, you winning as Knuckles is canon to the Babylon Rogue story. It's pretty cool that as Storm, you can just, or any power type of character, you can just boom boom, give those things a good old 1-2. Uh-oh. Wrong way. And this is the part, you know. Just rotate the stick and go whee! Also, in every stage there's a gold capsule that has 100 rings already in it. Whee! And, well, since there's no more higher levels, you can just worry on your air. Ow. Whee! And this is just a frozen version of what we did with Knuckles. More wave missions, Ice Factory. Just like Sonic. Taking a nap.
Oh boy, oh boy. Ugh.
Huh?
What's taking Storm so long?
Just sit down and relax. Chill, Wave.
Really, Jet? How can you be so relaxed at a time like this? Don't you see? As the leader, you've got responsibilities. Some you understand, but you...
Huh? I think it's time for a little fun.
Huh? Hey, Jet! You come back here, right now! Why do I even bother?
Why not?
Unless I take charge, nothing ever gets done here.
Yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that. Streak, thank you for the 15 stream streak there, ducks. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
The countdown has begun.
And we'll get to play at White Cave, aka one of the cross worlds in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And one of my favorite cross worlds, as a matter of fact. The original stage, not so much. You remember the centipedes? They look kind of weird now. I still don't understand why. Well, they tried. Can't say I didn't. a little bit of a shortcut that technically isn't a shortcut. Okay. My depth perception failed me there. That is entirely on me. And my eyesight. Again. I'm gonna retry it. Because, oh boy, let me tell ya. Trying to get those speed pads sometimes. That comes out too fast. That is too fast for my reaction time. And that one just has, I guess, poor hitbox. I'm still gonna try it though. It wouldn't be me if I didn't try to use those. That one, I'm gonna give up on that one, just as a heads up. You gotta be shitting me, I didn't hit that. That one, you don't wanna go as high. You're excited for next one plays Fort? You're gonna play with them? Oh hell yeah! Hi Trick. You might, but you gift him stuff on Fortnite. He's gonna be pretty happy that he did that. Yes, sir, we won. Again, it only took me 3 tries. Like I said, I'm not the best at this game, but I enjoy it a lot. It's peak game. I feel like polished mechanics and stuff would go hard.
Sorry to keep you waiting for me.
Wait, he sucks.
How'd it go?
Take a look at this, boss.
Gimme. Yes. Is this?
What is it?
It's an entry in Eggman's diary. It's about the Babylon treasure from our ancient ancestors.
I got those bird brains to believe that Babylon treasure was just a gem. I can't believe they fell for it.
What fools! Can you believe the real treasure is the ancient but advanced technology of the Babylonians? I've been ready. I found a story about a boy who was an angel wing from the Babylonians as a gift. The story says that with it, the boy was able to rule the world. And this was just a gift. I'm anxious to find this technology as soon as possible. Imagine the vast possibilities of the technology they must have kept for themselves.
Oh, man. I guess it's not a gem after all.
Oh well. Guess this was just a wasted effort. Too bad, really. I haven't the slightest interest in world domination or advanced technology.
Hey, wait a second, okay, Jet? While Eggman may not look smart, he is. He has an IQ of 300 after all.
That's canon.
If he's interested in this technology, it must have value.
Also, technically speaking,
Are
Tails
you
is
saying there's profit in this?
as smart, if
Think
not
about
smarter
it.
than
It
Eggman.
may be more valuable than finding silver or gold.
Ah. Why'd you do that? I was just having this great daydream.
Come on, Jet. It's time to go back to the race.
All right, let's finish this. Then we'll finally get the treasure of Babylon.
Win the World Grand Prix. Still not the last. Dark Desert. Honestly, one of the cooler looking stages. Hella annoying to navigate, though. I'll say that. Speed style. Never mind. Also, this is hella cool. Fuck's sake, I hate that it locks you onto a path. What the fuck? How did I end up? Okay. Okay, perfect. We're on Sonic's tail. But he's still a little too fast. We've learned that the speed path is not as speedy as we thought. And Sonic 1. Barely. Fuck. My bad. I tried to get the thing from frame 1. And we get that first place now. Yeah, it's not as fast. And we take the rail. Thank you, Sonic. Hello, Princess. Hello, Delphine. How you doing? How you doing, Princess? How did Sonic get on? Oh my god, that was close. That was so close. Doing good. How's Kevin today? Kevin, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I can barely speak. I'm having fun with this game that is part of my, I guess, childhood, kidhood. I played it when I was relatively young.
A mysterious airborne object has just appeared above the site where the X-World Grand Prix is being held. Apparently, Sonic and his friends have gone to investigate. We'll try and get more details right after this important announcement.
Oh man, looks like we have company.
We gonna rumble?
You like the next Fortnite crew pack? What is it?
Targeting, tap.
Knuckles, now's not the time to fight.
Smart thinking. Let's get out of here. Forget the red mutt. Let's go, Storm.
I got mommy. Hell yeah.
Say red mutt? Why you?
Hey, Knuckles, wait for me!
Run the Eggman Robo! Finish in first place. I like how they tried to justify it. This is Sky Road. Almost as annoying as Babylon Garden. Fuck. You may see some reusement of assets. What the fuck? I went through the lower path. Shit, damn it. You been grinding the Fortnite? Oh hell yeah, no feed. Can you carry? Are you able to carry me in Fortnite? Oh my god. What the fuck? Where was I supposed to? Okay. You will carry me? Hell yeah. Please do. I'm bad at the game. Wait, will you carry? I will. I'll play with you. And in Fortnite too. I mean, what? Who said that? I'm not gonna win. Yep. And they're giving me the worst fucking character in my opinion. Wave the goddamn swallow. What does she swallow? I don't know. Yeah, that was embarrassing. What? That is insane. Have brain aneurysm? Learn Fortnite lore? Isn't there like a YouTube channel that already does that? Also, that game has lore? fucking hate my life, dude. I fucking hate my life. This is why I don't like fly types. They get some of the weirdest routes. If you ask me, the easiest one is power types, then speed types. Okay, I'm just bad at the game. Okay, that actually helped. Hoi. You kind of have to take the shortcuts when you are able to, when you see them. You know what? I take that. Beats having to do whatever the fuck is down there. Oh my fucking god, dude. The way it just drops you, where it drops you, is kind of evil. It's kind of fucking evil, let me tell you. I don't remember the stage design being that evil, I'll be honest.
I lost! So don't play games with me! I don't want your pity, nor do I need it!
What? Are you crazy? If they don't want it, then let's take it. Treasure is treasure. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go!
Pretty cool music. That's a lot of Fortnite lore kind of thing there, Chad.
What? Finally, something interesting.
Look, Sonic, the door's closing!
Hurry up!
Y'all wanted a boss fight?
Whoa, what's this?
Also, cool detail that that guy is wearing this. The Guardian is wearing a bling similar to Storm, the Albatross. Babylon Guardian.
All right, bring it on.
He got 3 lives, and even still, we gotta win the race. Along with hitting him. If we do a full lap without hitting him, something interesting happens, and that is the lap doesn't count. If I remember correctly. I may be misremembering. And yes, you are the only one trying to actively attack the guy. Yep, as you can say, the lap didn't count. Ow, okay. And let's get some air back. And we win. And that's the entirety of Sonic Riders. Pretty short, pretty sweet stories. Or story. Yeah, stories. Funny that they added it as a side thing, you know?
Too awestruck by the treasure to notice me, eh?
Eggman!
Now hand over the treasure! What's so funny? Hand over the treasure right now!
Okay, catch!
The treasure of Babylon is finally mine! Huh? What is this thing? A piece of cloth?
It's a magic carpet! The worst extreme gear in this game, I think.
Let's see. This looks interesting. At long last, we've completed our ultimate invention. With this, our lives will be easier, without the need to work so hard to keep ourselves flying. Stolen, the 13th leader of the Babylon Rogues. It's amazing. The carpet's rich texture is a sight to behold, and the way it feels is extraordinary. Something such as this could only have been created in Babylon. Undoubtedly, this carpet will be in high demand from all around the world, but what's this? No way. I went to the trouble of holding the World Grand Prix for this? I can't believe I just wasted my time for this piece of junk.
And down he goes.
What's this? Good eyes. Didn't think you'd spot it for a second, Shorty, but you did.
Hey, what are you talking about?
This isn't just a piece of fabric.
Right, take a look at the material. It's the same stuff we use for our extreme gear.
You don't say! Oh, it's...
A flying carpet!
Not sure, but maybe it's a prototype gear.
a magic carpet. I thought that those only existed in fiction. That's quite funny.
Let's wait a little
actually.
bit.
I never imagined that we Babylonians could be descendants of real genies.
Piece of lore that they never touch upon again. Also, pre-render. And Amy's back in her skirt.
So, you're leaving this place? Yeah, the back of the carpet has more words of wisdom. It says, this was invented to allow Babylonians to travel all over the world to gather treasure. Some things never change, huh? But enough of this friendly banter, Sonic. You better make sure you're ready when we meet face to face once again. You bet.
Come on, Jet, it's time to split.
Hey, I wanted to say that.
We should split too, right?
Yes.
I don't know what it is, but they like to do this Sonic Adventure 2 thing with them here.
You may be fastest for now, but I'll be back, Sonic the Hedgehog.
But, as always, the music is the highlight of Sonic game. Pretty fun. Like I said, short and sweet game. It's a quick 2-hour adventure, technically speaking. Technically. I feel like I recognize some of those lyrics. Some of those lyrics sounded a little too familiar. Also, I find it super funny that they use in-game cutscene or in-game gameplay screenshots for the credits. Oh wait, they rewrite Catch Me If You Can for Zero Gravity. That's why it sounds familiar. Because I've listened to Catch Me If You Can from Zero Gravity so much. Jason Griffin. One of the best Sonic voices. A lot of people will be critical of Roger, but I feel like he also does a good job. Both Jason and Roger are pretty good. IMO. Born to be. Created by Sonic Team and presented by Sega. I think this game was like a 15th anniversary type of thing. Also, yes, there is bikes in this game. We're gonna show you that real quick. Not only is there skateboards, there's also bikes and just skates. And funny enough, Eggman can only use the bikes. I guess he put of some good fucking cardio to be able to ride the extreme gears for Cross Worlds. Because that's the only reason I can think of him not being able to. Also, you see this? Digital Dimension? Let's just showcase that one real quick. Which is the counterpart to the Babylon Guardian boss fight, but this is an actual racetrack that you don't get to play during the story. One pretty cool track, if I'm honest. You see the ball of agony right there? That soul kind of sandy shit is literally just the sand from the one part that the one track that I don't like. Just retextured. And now we're in heaven. Need some more rings, dude. Thanks for the Jet stream. This is the catch-up mechanic. Also, yes, the layout of this part of the track changes. So which one is in the middle? And we showcase the top router there. This implies, technically speaking, that in the Sonic world, there is a heaven and a hell. And that is now all of the tracks showcased here in Sonic Riders. If you are wondering how do you go to the other version, you select the first track and then that one. Select your track and just do that. Pretty cool, so if you wanted to go against the Babylon Guardian again, just do that. Honestly, an amazing game. One that I would recommend to absolutely everyone. And how do I say this? We gotta watch that intro again. Because as always, it's the best part of this game. Actually playing the game, it's a close third. Sonic Speed. Gotta show, yeah. If there is one thing that I would like to get, is have someone make a Sonic OC for me. And if possible, get it as a model. Extra points if it's in the art style of the Riders games. Specifically in this art style. Because funny enough, it just lasts one game. Amazing. Absolute cinema.